Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Right now, our group, which is Group 4, will make a presentation regarding the second assignment, which is the establishment of halal industry from the year 2000 until present. And this is our group members, which is Nur Syahinda binti Jari, Nur Huda binti Maksum, Nur Insyirah binti Ismail, Nur Hazikah binti Zuljaini, and lastly, I Nur Umairah binti Muhammad Razidan. For the introduction, firstly, Malaysia has emerged as a global leader in the developing halal sector that driven by a governance of domestic and external factors. Internally, the country has developed a strong domestic halal industry and promoted a thorough understanding of halal principles by utilizing its Muslim majority. The key components that have made Malaysia as a global hub for halal is analyzing the relationship between internal factors like a strong Muslim community and governmental rules and external causes like the growing demand for halal products and services globally. And not just that, due to this external driver, Malaysia now has a sizable market opportunity with notable growth in the food and beverage, pharmaceutical, cosmetic, tourism and financial sectors.
Research workflow can be significantly enhanced by reporting journal articles into Excel, where data can be organized, analyzed, and visualized using various functions, tables, and charts. After processing, tools like AI can simplify analyzed reports, presenting key conclusions and thematic structures for better understanding. The findings can be compiled into detailed reports in Microsoft Word, incorporating table, charts, and citation for a professional and academic presentation. To communicate results effectively, tools like Powtoon and Canva can create engaging presentations and infographics, while ChatGPT and Gemini can support the project by explaining complex discoveries, refining language, and suggesting further research strategies.
Next is internal factor. First, government policy. Introduction of the key policy in the year 2000, the Malaysia Halal certification was introduced by Metric. This certification became a global benchmark for halal compliance, strengthening consumer trust and setting Malaysia apart as a leader in the halal sector. Later, the halal industry master plan was introduced. This plan focused on innovation, capacity building, and market expansion to further elevate Malaysians' position in the global halal economy. Second point is contribution to GDP. Under the 12th Malaysian Plan, the halal industry contribution to Malaysian GDP is projected to reach 8.1% by 2025, according to the Ministry of International Trade and Industry in 2021. This demonstrates the significant economic impact of the halal sector, driven by strategic policy implemented by the government. Next, export growth. In 2022, the value of halal export increased by 63.8% from the previous year, reached 59.46 billion, according to the Halal Development Corporation. Key initiatives that contribute to this success are: first, the Malaysia International Halal Showcase, which promote Malaysian halal product globally. Second, the establishment of Global Halal Hub, which solidified Malaysians present in international market. Last, in innovation through financial incentive, the Halal Technology Development Fund, as reported by the Halal Development Corporation in 2022, has been crucial in supporting research and development, or R&D, within the industry. This includes the adoption of advanced technologies, ensuring Malaysia remains competitive in the global halal market. Second is industrial shift. First, rapid development of the halal sector. Since the year 2000, the halal sector has become a key contributor to Malaysian economic growth. Over the 300 halal certificate companies in diverse sectors such as food, beverage, cosmetic, pharmaceutical, and more. This growth is driven by progressive government policy, technological advancement, and increased global awareness of halal compliance among both Muslim and non-Muslim. Second, export growth in halal product. By 2010, there was a significant significant increase in halal product export. Malaysian's halal product gained traction not only in Muslim majority countries but also in global market that value halal quality and safety. This growth was supported by the Halal Development Corporation, which implemented globally recognized halal certification standard. Third, progress in Islamic finance. By 2020, Malaysia accounted for over 25% of the world Islamic banking asset. These services include sukuk or Islamic bond, takaful which is Islamic insurance, and various Islamic banking products. This achievement was made possible through strong government initiative and the active participation of financial institutions. For halal tourism expansion, in 2020, Malaysia welcomed over 10 million Muslim tourists. This success was attributed to the government effort to provide halal-friendly facilities, include restaurant, hotel, and tourist attraction aligned with Islamic value. As a result, Malaysia was recognized as the world's top destination for halal tourism. Next is future outlook. Looking ahead to 2025, the halal sector is poised for further expansion. This include advanced technology in production progress, increased research and development effort, innovative marketing strategy targeting global market. Halal tourism is also expected to grow by attracting more Muslim tourists from around the world. Last, contribution to economic transformation. The sector played a pivotal role in reshaping Malaysia's economic structure and reflect the government ambition to position Malaysia as a developed economy by the year 2030. Is education. First is early integration. In the year 2000, the establishment of the Halal Development Corporation marked a significant step in institutionalizing halal education in Malaysia. During this time, key universities such as Universiti Putra Malaysia (UPM) and the International Islamic University Malaysia (IIUM) introduced specialized programs focusing on areas like halal business management, halal food production, and Islamic finance. Second, expansion and growth. Malaysia strengthened its position as a global leader in halal education by increasing the number of universities and institutions offering halal-related programs. This program further update curriculum designed to address emerging industry challenges. By the time, over 5,000 graduates had been produced, contributing significantly to the development of the halal sector. Third, rapid progress. The focus shifted toward technology advancement, particularly in halal food production and Islamic finance. Educational programs began emphasizing sustainability and innovation to keep pace with global trends. Through collaboration among the government, industry, and academia, new technologies were introduced in halal management. Additionally, more than 40,000 workers were trained in halal-related fields for the bolster the sector growth. Last, future outlook. Looking ahead to 2025, Malaysia aims to maintain its leadership in halal industry education. The expected outcome include producing over 10,000 graduates specializing in halal studies and training more than 80,000 workers in diverse halal industry skills. Innovation in educational programs will continue to play a crucial role, driving sustainable and competitive growth in the global halal economy. Last point is technological advancement. First, early integration. In the 2000s, basic automation progresses were introduced in halal food production, streamlining operation and increasing efficiency. Additionally, manual certification systems were simplified to make compliance progresses more accessible to businesses. Second is digitalization begins. This period marked the introduction of digitalized halal certification processes, enabling faster approval and improved accuracy. Barcode and electronic database were also implemented, enhancing supply chain transparency and boosting the credibility of Malaysian halal product in the global market. Third, transformative phase. During this time, blockchain technology was adopted to create secure halal supply chain. The launch of the Halal Integrate platform connected business, certification bodies, and consumers. This platform streamlined operation and enhanced compliance monitoring. Additionally, the use of AI and big data analytics become prevalent, enabling business to predict market trends and optimize resources allocation effectively. Next, widespread adoption. By 2022, 17% of halal certified companies has embraced digital solutions. This advancement improved operational efficiency, simplified certification process. Another breakthrough was the application of the halal biotechnology, particularly in the sector like pharmaceutical, cosmetic, and logistics. 5 is future outlook. Looking ahead to 2025, Malaysian halal industry is set to benefit from continued investment in research and development. Key areas of focus include halal e-commerce, logistics and smart manufacturing, IT and the AI-driven automation to enhance efficiency. AI platforms are also expected to reduce halal certification processing times while maintaining strict compliance standards. Last, global leadership. Finally, Malaysia's commitment to technological advancement position the countries as a global hub for halal innovation. This sustained growth will enhance global trade prospects, create high-quality jobs, and solidify Malaysia's leadership in the halal economy.
Next, we move to external factor. Firstly, international trade. According to the Halal Development Corporation 2021, Malaysia halal industry depends heavily on international trade. In 2021, halal export total RM42 billion with RM20.3 billion amounting to 48% coming from the halal food sector. Key export destinations include China, Singapore, Japan and the Middle East, showing Malaysia's ability to serve both Muslim majority and non-Muslim majority markets. However, issues like trade restrictions and changing global demand highlight the need for better trade agreements and a wider range of export markets to ensure the industry stays strong and continues to grow. Next, foreign direct investment (FDI) plays an important role in growing Malaysia halal industry, bringing in RM14.1 billion in 2021. Much of this investment has gone into halal parks in Selangor, Sarawak and Johor, which support manufacturing and innovation. FDI doesn't just bring money, it also brings technology like automation and blockchain that help improve production quality and ensure halal certification standards are met. However, Malaysia faces competition from countries like Indonesia and some in the Middle East that offer appealing deals to investors. To stay competitive, Malaysia needs to improve its business environment by offering better tax policy, simplifying certification process and building stronger infrastructure. Lastly, regional economic agreements like the ASEAN Free Trade Area (AFTA) and the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership (RCEP) are important for growing Malaysia halal market. These agreements had lower export tariff and open access to key markets such as ASEAN, China, Japan and South Korea. ASEAN alone accounts for 40% of Malaysia's total halal export, showing how crucial it is for the industry. These agreements are also opportunities for partnership such as building shared halal supply chains to reduce costs and improve efficiency. They also help strengthen Malaysia's role as a regional halal hub. However, with other countries in these trade blocs competing for the halal market, Malaysia must continue to innovate, produce high-quality products, and build a strong global halal brand to stay ahead.
Based on the data provided above, total investment of the halal industry grew by compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 12.6% from RM8.9 billion through 2015 to RM16.1 billion in 2020 years, driven by foreign direct investment (FDI). In 2021, total investment increased by 1.3% to RM16.3 billion. The performance was attributed to the growth of domestic direct investment (DDI), unlike the previous years, where growth was predominantly fueled by FDI. This increment was primarily driven by DDI, indicating a stronger local interest in the halal industry. Subsequently, in 2022, total investment grew further to RM60.6 billion, an increase of 1.7% from the previous year. Overall, the growth of investment was attributed to several factors, including rise of investment in the halal food and beverage segment, rise of Islamic digital economy through bilateral partnerships, and impact of Malaysia International Halal Showcase (MEA), attracting local and international investment focused in various halal sectors and growing demands for Sharia compliant investment and finance.
Next is the future outlook. First, Malaysia target to become a global halal market leader. Government willing to make a strategic thrust includes halal industry-friendly policy and legislation by creating homegrown champions that produce more local brand as global presence, Bumiputera participation that include competitive edge of inclusive policies, expertise development by creating an expert pool on the halal global needs, fostering top leadership which is innovative and show a halal leadership, infrastructure improvement on quality enhancements that integrate development of halal industry, policy enhancement to widen a market space with legislation collaboration. Second, technological advancement. The embrace of digital initiative through the Halal Integrated Platform (HIP) marks a significant step forward in transforming Malaysia's halal ecosystem. By leveraging digital tools, HIP enhances efficiency, transparency and global competitiveness across the halal industry. Also, HIP contributes to make a transformation on connect to ecosystem player for halal food, ingredient supplier and others, give an analytical and insight by providing data on market trends, provides a digital marketplace where halal certificate businesses can showcase and sell their product globally, blockchain technology, artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things IoT will revolutionize halal supply chains, traceability and consumer engagement. Third is focus on sustainability, that market expansion, focus on targeting non-Muslim consumer and expanding halal product reach, sustainability practice that emphasize eco-friendly and ethical production methods in halal industry, and next, halal tourism that encourage halal tourism initiative to boost industry visibility and engagement. Next is specialization. Malaysia specialized niche and consists of three core of halal sectors, which is food and beverage, pharmaceutical and cosmetic personal cares. For food and beverage, there are processed food, oils and fat, organic foods and alternative ingredient. For pharmaceutical, are biopharmaceutical and preventive medicine. Under cosmetic and personal cares, for example, favorite labeling and on-demand consumer services. Halal industry also emerged their opportunities in various economic that incorporating halal values into their cooperation, like medical tourism, such as rehabilitation services, wellness facilitating, and nursing home, also modest fashion like hijab, abaya, and thawab. Next is strategic recommendation that government willing to make a marketing strategies that include a human capital development, innovation R&D, and entrepreneurship supports like SMEs and incubation programs. Also, government willing make a halal certification and standard that focusing on certification standard by modernizing standard for emerging sector, international collaboration by partnering for global recognition, infrastructure investment that upgrading parks with smart manufacturing, also innovation support by supporting R&D in eco-friendly products. Next is goods production strategy that promoting halal tourism is an important part of Malaysia's community's manufacturing strategies for expanding its halal market. This entails creating full halal-friendly tourism package that include approved hotels, restaurants and attractions. Marketing Malaysia as a renowned halal tourism destination to Muslim traveller worldwide can increase its appeal. Furthermore, providing tourism personnel with the skill and expertise necessary to fulfill the special needs of Muslim traveller, ensure high-quality services, fostering Malaysia's position as a leading halal tourism hub. Economical efficient strategies also play an important detail on strategic recommendation. Using digital technologies to increase operational effectiveness and streamline procedures is a crucial part of improving technical efficiency in halal sector. Businesses can improve supply chain transparency, streamline compliance and gain market access by creating a centralized digital platform that combines logistics, e-commerce and halal certification. Furthermore, promoting the use of blockchain and fintech by halal startup can improve transparency, increase consumer confidence and maximize resource use, guaranteeing the sector stays innovative and competitive in world market that is changed quickly. Collaboration strategy with regulator is one important way to work as an improvement Malaysia's halal industry by fortifying Flourish Alliance. This involves enhancing bilateral trade agreement with market for halal products that have high demands like the Middle East, Europe and Africa to increase Malaysia's export prospect. Further extending its worldwide reach and influence in the halal market, Malaysia will be able to position itself as a central center for halal export to neighboring nations by utilizing its strategic location within ASEAN.
In conclusion, via sustained innovation, environmental initiative and specialized market specialization, Malaysia is well positioned to hold on to its position as a world leader in the halal industry. Strategies include increasing technological efficiency, boosting marketing initiatives, upholding strict halal certification criteria, and encouraging cooperation with authorities are essential to achieving this. Malaysia can maintain the expansion of the halal sector and support long-term social and economic advancement by combining these strategies. To associate with the integration of Naqli and Akli knowledge, which is INAK, Surah Al-Baqarah verse 275 emphasizes consuming permissible, halal and healthful tayyib that aligns with the Malaysia's economic transformation through the establishment of its halal industry. For example, A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Ya ayyuhalladzina amanu kulu min tayyibati ma razaqnakum washkuru lillahi in kuntum iyyahu ta'budun. The meaning, O you who believe, eat from the good things which we have provided for you and be grateful to Allah if it is indeed Him that you worship. It means that these industries have helped Malaysia diversify its economy quite effectively and increase its competitiveness in the global arena through their adoption of practices of sustainability, ethical behavior and Islamic ideals. This demonstrates how Quranic teaching on lawful and wholesome consumption has made the structural changes in the nation, meeting all domestic and global market demands.